day today? What did you do today?
Today I went to dentist,
Mm-hmm.
and then I have an English class.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. And tomorrow, what are you going to do tomorrow? Can you please tell me what are you going to do?
Tomorrow, I
Mm-hmm.
think that I will stay at home and do my homework.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and what homework you need to do? Can you please tell me? What homework you need to do?
Because I'm in a test. I'm in an exam.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a lot of homeworks to do.
Homework? You have homework to do?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and for example, what homework you need to do? Can you please tell me? What homework is hard for you?
I think is math.
Mm-hmm. And why math? Why math is hard for you? Can you please tell me?
It's complicated, complicated,
Mm. Okay.
and is uh has a lot of the problem which I solve it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And which subject is easy for you? Can you please tell me which subject is easy for you?
For you or for me.
Yes, for you. Which
I
subject?
think that
Mm-hmm.
maybe art and music.
Mm-hmm. Okay, art and music. And why art and music? Why?
Because I love all the subject about the arts. I like action, music, art.
Okay, very nice. Now that is really nice to hear. So you like art. Now, can you please tell me what is something that you like to paint? Can you please tell me what do you like to paint?
Mm, I see the all thing which is beautiful and wonderful.
Okay, all things that is beautiful and wonderful. Okay, like what? Can you give me example? What is something that can be is beautiful for you that you can draw?
Um, like a charming view when the sun is rise, or a river, or a long river with some fish.
And
Fish are swimming.
very nice. Okay, so this is something that is beautiful for you. Okay, that is really nice. Okay, so we are going to continue from our previous lesson. Just one moment. Okay, I will share my screen. Okay, now let's see. Now, study the examples for the interview and answer the questions. Now, we have here these sentences. A, B, C, D, like this. E. Okay, and we have, okay, can you please read these sentences for me?
I've been a fan since I was 3. B is we've been fans for about 5 years. C, we've already made costumes. I've just spent all my
Allowance.
allowance, and it hasn't arrived yet.
Okay, very nice. Now we have here Okay, work in pairs. Imagine that you are a super fan. Okay, imagine that you like something really, really much. What is something that you like really, really much? What is something that is your favorite thing? Can you please tell me? Hmm? What do you
Mm,
like?
I like watching action film.
Yes, but are you a fan, for example, of football, music? What is something that you like? Hmm?
I think a, a fan at cook.
Mm-hmm. Oh, very nice. And what do you like to cook? Can you please tell me? What is something that you like to cook?
I like king
Hmm? What is something that you like you can cook? What do you like to cook?
like pasta or soup.
Mm-hmm. And why? Can you please tell me why?
Mm, I think that it's easy to cook, so
Mm-hmm. It is easy. It is
yeah.
easy to cook. Okay, now let's see. Okay, and let's have a look. We have here studied the examples from the interview and answer the questions. Find more examples. Now we have here this. Okay, these four sentences. Okay, can you please read these four sentences for me?
We've watched some great games together. We recently traveled to England to watch United play live against Chelsea.
Chelsea. Okay, now
Chelsea
can you please tell me, do you like to watch football?
football.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, mhm. I don't quite like football.
Mm-hmm. And what do you like to watch? What sport, for example, do you like?
Sports.
Mm-hmm. So what sport, for example, do you like? What sport is your favorite?
I don't know because I don't usually play sport.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what do you usually like to play, for example? What is something that you like to play?
Maybe play board game with my younger brother.
Mm-hmm. Like what? What board game is your favorite? Can you please tell me? What board game do you like?
Uh, I don't know that is name, but
Mm-hmm.
it's a board game with has holes on it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And can you please tell me? Okay, so we mentioned some board games that maybe you like to play. Now, can you please tell me something? Okay, what is something else that you like to do? Okay, with your family, for example. What do you like to do with your family?
Um, I like swimming in this beach or going camping with my family.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and why? Can you please tell me why?
Because I like because my family like nature and love see and love watch the lovely view of nature.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and what type of the nature do you like to watch? What type of the nature is your favorite? Hmm? Do you like what type of the nature do you like? Can you please tell me? Do you like mountains, rivers? What do you like?
Mm, I think all all I love the beautiful view, so I love all it.
Mhm. Okay, so you like all the type of the nature. Okay, and can you draw something? Okay, can you draw some part of the nature?
Yes,
Okay, so what can you draw, for example? Can you please tell me what is something that you can draw?
I draw some mountains, and behind the mountain is a sun, and sun in behind the mountain, and the river
The river. Okay, what else? River.
with some animal drinks the water on the river.
Okay, like what? What animal? What animal do you like it?
Like deer or rabbit, a cute animal.
Cute animals. Very nice. Now let's continue with this. Now we have here, okay, this. Now which sentence tell us what when this happened? Okay, so we have here 4 sentences. We need to decide, is it A, B, C, or D? Can you please tell me which sentence tell us when things happened?
Mm,
What do you think?
I think that B,
Oh, yes. Which part?
travel.
We
Yes.
we were okay at one last year. Okay, now number 2. Can you please read number 2? Question number 2.
Which sentences describe experience but don't say exactly when they happen?
So, which sentence describe experience?
Is A and C.
Okay, it's A. Okay, so we watched some great games together. Okay, very nice. Now, this is really nice. Now, let's have a look. We have Superfan here. Now, can you please tell me what can you see here in this picture? What can you see it?
I see the
Hmm?
Spider-Man Festival.
Okay. Now, are you a fan of Spider-Man? Can you please tell me? Do you like Spider-Man?
Yes, I fascinating of the film.
And why do you like Spider-Man? Can you please tell me why do you like Spider-Man?
Uh, because the actor of Spider-Man is Tom Holland, and I love him because he's so cute and smart.
It's cute and smart. Okay. Now, and I want to ask you, okay, can you please tell me about other superheroes? What other superheroes do you like?
Iron Man.
Oh, Iron Man. And why do you like Iron Man?
Iron Man because he is very intelligent and very well.
Okay, very nice. And which superhero you don't like? Do you have someone that you don't like?
Don't like.
Mm-hmm.
I think Hulk
Oh, Hulk. Why you don't like Hulk? Huh?
because he's so big
Mm-hmm.
and he's easily too angry.
Okay, very nice. So Hulk is okay, easy to be angry. Okay, so this is something that, wow, amazing. Okay, that is really nice answer. Okay, and we have Spider-Man. I want to ask you about, for example, Batman. I want to ask you about Superman. Do you like these superheroes?
Um,
Mm. This is my favorite superhero. I like Batman.
yeah,
And what do you think about Batman? What is your opinion about Batman?
Batman. I see that he's very cool
Mm-hmm.
and very rich.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And Superman?
Man,
Hmm.
I love his laser eyes
Mm-hmm. Okay. And why? Can you please tell me why? Why do you like it?
because it can cut all things.
Mm-hmm. Ah, very nice. Okay. And what do you think? Who is stronger? Superman or Batman?
He's strong.
Mm-hmm. Who is stronger? Superman or Batman?
I do not. I think it's same.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And why do you think so? Why?
Because I think each superhero has a different,
Mm-hmm.
different
Mm-hmm. Different what? Different?
energy.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Different energy. Energy. Okay. Can you say please? Different energy.
Different energy.
Mm-hmm. Different energy. Okay, very nice. Now, and can you please tell me something? Okay, how about Hulk? So you don't like Hulk? Bless you. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So, I want to ask you about Hulk. What do you think about Hulk?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I see that a Hulk is very big and often do foolish things.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And why? Can you please tell me why?
And yeah, I feel that when I watch movie, that was very angry because angry will make him big and has a lot of energy.
There's a lot of energy. Very nice. Okay, so when he is big, he has a lot of energy. Now let's see. Okay, what do we have next here? Just one moment. Now we have a fan club, a big event or concert. Okay, now can you please tell me, do you like, for example, to go on a big event or convention? Would you like to go there, for example, to see, okay, this super Spider-Man convention? Would you like to go there?
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And why? Can you please tell me why?
Mm, when I go like a concert, I can meet my favorite idol.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and for example, where would you like to go? Okay, if you can, would you like, for example, to choose to go somewhere? To choose, for example, to go to see, you have a like superhero convention, okay, like to see all the superheroes. Okay, so do you like this? Can you please tell me?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and why? Why do you like it?
Uh, Because maybe I can meet my favorite idol and I can shake hands with them.
So you can shake hands with them. Very nice. Okay. This is really nice. Now let's continue with this. Okay. Let's see this. Okay. We have a video of a famous person. Would you like, for example, to take a picture with famous person, with someone who is famous?
Yes,
Hmm?
when I have a video with with a famous person, I can show it on my Facebook
Mm-hmm.
and say that I meet a famous person, and then all my friends will like my post
Mm-hmm.
or influence.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you and can you imagine? Can you imagine that, for example, you take you have a photo or picture with a famous person? What do you think about that? If you post that on Facebook, what do you think about this? Is this good or bad?
It's very good
And why do you think so? Why this is good?
because I think famous person is really difficult to meet on real life. And when I have a clip with famous person, it's very, very good.
Uh-huh. And what famous person would you like to meet?
A lot like Tom Holland or BTS
And why? Can you please tell me why?
because they are my favorite person.
Okay, so there are your favorite persons. Very nice. Now let's see what is a good. We have here, just one moment. We have here online your room with posters. Okay, so for example, do you have a pictures of these famous people in your room? Do you have some pictures? For example, posters like this. Okay, for example, this is a poster. Do you have a poster of your favorite, for example, movie star, sport athlete, like on the wall, like this? When I was young, when I was really young, like you, I had a posters. For example, I like to watch football. I like to watch basketball, and I have a posters of football and basketball players. So what do you think about this? Would you like to have a poster, or do you have a poster?
Actually, that my mother don't like something that stick on the wall because when I pick it out, it will make it very awful. So I don't have any poster on my room,
Mhm.
but
Okay, but
I stick poster on my desk and my wardrobe.
mhm. Okay, so you like to put on your desk, is that right?
Yes,
And what posters do you like to have on your desk?
I like a poster.
Mhm.
Take poster of my favorite actor.
Who is that?
Across is Tom Holland.
Tom Hardy.
Tom Holland
Who is that?
is the actor of Spider-Man.
Actor who acts Spider-Man. Very nice.
Spider-Man Part 3.
Okay. Now we have here how the groups work together. What is a good teamwork? Okay. Now, can you please tell me what do you think? What is a good teamwork?
A good teamwork is that the member are the member of that team has a good telepathy.
Okay, so we have a good teamwork. Okay, for example, are you good when you work in a team? Can you please tell me? How do you feel when you work in the team? Are you good? Are you special? How do you feel? When you work in a team, is better to work alone or it's better to work in a team? What do you think?
Work with team.
Okay, and why? Why is better to work in a team? Why?
Because maybe I have a difficult job. I will ask ask all the member of the team to together solve it.
Okay, now let's see. Okay, I want to ask you, in your opinion, okay, can you please tell me, do you like to work, for example, homework with your friends, or do you like to work alone?
Of course, that with my friends, because I can together work and chat and test some photo to post on Facebook.
Okay, and why? Why on Facebook?
Facebook, or Insta.
Okay, and why? Can you please tell me why? For example, we have okay, different on a Facebook. We have different things on a Facebook. So, for example, what is something that you like to learn? Can you please tell me what is your favorite subject? What subject you like to learn?
I like English.
English. And why? Why do you like English? Why
Because
English is?
I can travel around the world and without worry that about the language, because I can use English to talk with native speaker.
Ah, very nice. Okay, that is really nice to hear. Okay, and can you please tell me in which which let's say which subject is good to work in a team? For example, which subject do you like to do with your friends when you are with your friends? Which subject do you like it?
I say G.
Okay, and why? Can you please tell me why?
Because that subject need a good teamwork to make
to work
experiment of that subject.
Okay, now let's have a look. Okay, that was really nice. Now let's see what do we have more here. Okay, just one moment. Okay, let's have a look. We have here a good teamwork. Now study the skill strategy, then look at Kylie's message. What does Kylie want to do? Okay, now look at this message. Okay, can you please read this message for me?
Hey guys, here's a photo from our game. Our basketball team needs some new equipment. Let's do a basketball marathon. We can get sponsors and make some money. What do you think?
Sounds like
Sounds like fun. Love it. I mean, sure, why not? I can help. Great. Let's meet up tomorrow.
So what they want to do?
They want to do a basketball marathon.
And why do they want to have a basketball marathon? Why?
Because they need new equipment.
So is this good idea to have a basketball marathon, to have new equipment? What do you think? Is this good or bad idea? What do you think?
But I think it's good
And why this idea is good, in your opinion? Why do you think this is good?
because I can take the happiness from all the who want to who loves basketball,
Okay,
and
mhm.
I can earn money to buy new equipment.
To buy new equipment. Okay, so you can do that. Okay, that is really nice. Now, and I want to ask you, okay, so if you want, for example, if your school doesn't have money, what do you think that you can make, for example, Spider-Man movie night, to have Spider-Man movies, to collect money, and to buy something for your school? What do you think?
I think it's good
And why do you think it's good?
because I can introduce for my friend about Spider-Man, and I can earn money to buy new equipment for my school.
Okay, and for example, what would you buy? What equipment would you buy for your school? What is something that you would buy for your school? What is something that your school needs? Okay, let's put like this. What's something that your school needs?
My school need. Maybe new with a new computers.
Okay, and why do you need new computers? Why?
Because some of my school's computer can't work, and someone can connect to the internet.
Okay, very nice. Okay, and for example, what would you like to buy to your friends? If you have enough money, what is something that you would like to buy to your friends?
Buy for my friends. Maybe a dress.
Dresses? Very nice. And why dresses?
Because my friend love dress, and she has one, so I want to give her another.
Okay, and what would you buy for yourself? What is something that you would like to buy for yourself?
Buy for me. Maybe
For yourself. Yes.
food.
Okay, and why?
Because I love eating.
Like what? What food?
Maybe fast food or Chinese food.
Fast food or Chinese food. Very nice. Now that is really nice to hear. Okay. Now let's see. Okay, what do we have next here? Now we have here this. Okay, basketball marathon. Now can you please read this text and this text for me?
Basketball marathon. List of Charles. Get help from teachers, make poster and send them out, organize food and drink, find sponsors, contact local business, get permission from school principal, organize teams for the marathon, book the school gym, and plan the games.
Figure out. Figure
Like
out.
out the best date for the tournament.
Okay, so we have here make posters and send. Okay, and now we have here food and drink. Why is important to have food and drink on basketball marathon? Why is this important? Can you please tell me? Why is it important to have a food and drink on basketball marathon? What do you think?
Good food. Drinks like water or Coke or Pepsi.
Okay, so why do we need, for example, when we play basketball, why do we need water?
Because when we play basketball, we need do much activities, so we make a lot of
Yes. And why do we need food? Okay, so why do we need food when we play basketball?
food. Maybe we play too much, and we can hungry and need food to make more energy.
Make more energy. Okay, and what food, for example, what food can give us energy?
I think the fruit which has much protein.
Like what? Can you give me examples? What food has many proteins? I want to hear. I want to hear. Okay, so what?
I think that like bread with some meat, like chicken.
Very nice. Okay, bread with some meat and chicken. Yummy. Okay, and why? Why do you think so?
Because chicken has a lot of protein, and bread will make me make more full.
Very nice. Okay, now let's see. Okay, that was really nice and really good to hear. Now I want to ask you, okay, how often do you have activities? For example, can you please tell me something about yourself? How often do you have activities?
Activity. I think that tries all 3 times a week.
Okay. Okay, and for example, what activities do you like to do in school?
School.
What activities do you like to do in school?
I like going Katerina to buy some food to eat, and then chatting with my best friends.
Okay, very nice. That is really nice. Now, now let's see. Yeah. Okay, just one moment. Now let's continue. Okay, with this. Okay, now we have here listen again. Match the people. Okay, so we have here this 4 people. Okay, so who who is going to do what? Okay, now Kylie, what she is going to do? What do you think?
Calling.
Mhm.
I think Kyle will post details of the event on Facebook.
Tom.
Tom,
Mhm.
maybe he will book the school gym.
Mhm. Book the school gym. Oven. What he
Or
will do?
I feel that I will find sponsors, contact local business.
Okay, and Ella.
Ella make posters.
Okay, make pasta. Now we have here, for example, what is something that you like to do, for example, with your friends when you are having some activity? What is something that you like to do with your friends? What activity? Do you ever post something on your Facebook about event? What do you do? Can you please tell me?
Well,
For example, when you have activity in school, for example, something that you need to do you post on Facebook? What do you do?
those I think both on Facebook some picture about a day with my best friends.
Ah, okay, very nice. And can you please tell me, okay, can you describe this day with your best friend? What do you usually do with your best friend? How do you spend day with your best friend? What do you do?
Can you wait me a minute?
Of course, go, 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 go.
Okay.
Okay, so what activities, okay, can you describe your day with your best friend? What do you usually do with your best friend on day when you are free? What can you do?
We often go to the supermarket to play. First, we buy some food.
Bless you.
Sorry.
No, no, it's okay. Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Buy some food and drinks. Then go to the cinema on the uh,
Bless you. Oh, are you okay?
yes.
Mm.
Go to the cinema in the supermarket to book the random movie.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and why? Can you please tell me why? Why?
Because he loves Tom Holland too.
Okay. So you both love this actor. Is that right?
Yes.
Ah, very nice. Okay. And after movie, what do you do usually after the movie?
Hot. We buy some milk tea.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and then we just chilling and drinks.
Okay, so this is how we can develop your speaking. I ask you so many questions because I want you to speak. I ask you so many questions because I want you to speak. Okay, so
Okay.
so now let's try like this. Okay, can you describe your day in school when you go to school? When do you wake up? How? Okay, Monday. On Monday, what do you usually do on Monday? When do you wake up? When do you go to school? What classes do you have in your school? Can you describe me the whole day?
On Monday.
Mm-hmm.
On the Monday, in the morning, that I have a English class.
When do
Online,
you when do you wake up? When do you wake up? Let's start with this. When do you wake up on Monday?
wake up Monday.
Mm-hmm.
I will take a shower and brush my teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have a have an English online class,
Mm-hmm.
and uh, I learn till 9 a.m. Then I do my homework about the lesson in the afternoon,
Mm-hmm.
and then I cook for the lunch
Mm-hmm.
and have lunch. Then I go to school,
Mm-hmm.
and at 5 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
I come back home, and sometimes I do sports like do yoga, and sometimes I have dessert.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sometimes this. Okay. Now I want to ask you. Okay, that is really nice. Okay, and can you please tell me what is something that you like to do with your family? Okay, can you describe me the day that you are doing with your family?
Family. And like I have free time with my family at in the morning of Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Sundays, and then I get up at 7 o'clock to have time together with my family, and after birthday takes a while, my family go to the restaurant to have breakfast and then coffee on that restaurant. And then we sometimes I go to the zoo or visit my grandparents.
So visit your grandparents. Okay, very nice. And can you please tell me what is something that you like to do with your grandparents? What do you like to do?
With my grandparents.
Yes. What is something that you can do with your grandparents?
Like chatting with my grandparents, and then maybe I and my parents I cook a big meal with all my relatives.
Okay, so cook a meal. Okay, and what meal do you like to cook?
Actually, my aunt cook a hot pot, like bathroom hot pot or seafood hot pot.
Seafood hot pot. I never tried that. What is that? Can you please tell me? Seafood hot pot.
Yeah, it's some a hot pot with fish, shrimp, octopus, like that. And my dad love vegetables, so each each time my grandparents buy a lot of vegetables to cook with the hot pot.
Okay, a lot of vegetables. What vegetables? Can you give me example? What vegetables do you like to eat with hot pot?
Hot pot.
What?
Like cabbage, a little.
little. Okay, and what else? What else? Can you please tell me? Okay, cabbage.
Lettuce.
Okay, and lettuce. Okay, so cabbage and lettuce. Okay, it's similar. Okay, now we have here, make sure that everybody turn and speaking. Okay, just one moment to share. Okay, again, the screen. Now we have here study in groups. Okay, now can you please tell me what can you see here? What can you see? Oh, sorry. What can you see here?
I see a place.
Okay, this is theater or museum. Theater or museum.
Oh.
Okay, so we can see theater and museum. Okay, so now how about you? Do you like to go to the theater, to the museum? Do you like it?
Yes.
Okay, and why? Can you please tell me why? What can you see? What can you see, for example, if you go to the theater and museum? What is something that you can see it?
In the theater of my place I live, the museum is about the history of my country, like how to my assistants fight with the
Okay, and we have here celebration at your school for a special day. Do you have a special day for your school? For example, when you have a school, do you have when you go to school, do you have a special day in school?
Of course that, but of course that each year my school has 2 or 3 festival. One is in the spring, is a spring festival. In that festival, we cook and dance dance together. And on the summer, my school has a festival is coming on the beach and has a fire on in the middle, and we dance or sing around the fire. And one is in the autumn. That festival is say goodbye for goodbye.
Goodbye for school. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes. And I suppose that this festival you like the most.
I love summer festival
Because.
because we camping on the beach and chat with my friends and swim on the sea.
Oh, this is nice. This is nice. I like it. Okay. Now let's continue. We have here. Okay, this is a special day. And what is the special day, for example, in your family? Do you have special day in your family?
In my family, special day is member's birthday.
Okay. And what do you do on that day?
On that day, we will do anything that the members has a birthday want, like example that my birthday, I want to camp on the beach and my father will cook what tent on the beach.
And what would you like to get for your birthday? Would you like to get some presents?
Yes, present that my family, my relative will give my favorite present. They will ask me choose the gift and then they will buy it for me.
Okay, so what gift would you like if I want to buy your present? Okay, so what gift would you like to give you?
Um,
Uh-huh.
well, I has a lot of one like has a new dress or travel to the other country or has a poster with my favorite item.
Okay, very nice. Now we finished our lesson for today. Can you please tell me, do you have any questions?
No.
No? And did you like this lesson?
Yes.
Okay, and what are you going to do after this lesson?
After this I think I will go to the traveling restaurant.
Okay, very nice. Now I have to go, but I hope we will hear soon, okay? See you
Okay.
next week. See you next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.